You could pick anywhere in the world for your residency program. Why not choose the best town on earth?
Give me that soul, I'm gonna get that gallbladder.
Admit it. You were thinking it, but guess what? Madisonville, Kentucky isn't a stereotype.
The myth that kind of came to mind even before I came here is that rural area, not too state-of-the-art in terms of medicine, but that was actually the complete opposite. We actually do have quite a bit of what the bigger city has.
And kind of feels like home. People are not in any rush. They're really nice. Everyone's here to help. We Canadians, we like that. and we are nice to everyone. So it's nice to see that same here.
The community was really welcoming, which I might not have thought initially. And I think, they really let me know not to reinforce these stereotypes and stuff. So I think that's a big, that was huge.
Everyone knows you. You run into patients at the grocery store or anywhere really, and they don't necessarily ask about any type of health issues. They actually ask about how you are and how your day is going.
Madisonville has even more value because it costs less.
The cost of living, it was just a big eye-opener for me, and which is what attracted me to Madisonville as well. Coming from a big community where it's like people are always running around, there's hustle and bustle, cost of living is so expensive. Coming here, it was just total 180 degree for me. I was like, everything is so cheap.
And just because this is your home base, don't think you won't be getting a bigger city experience. Baptist Health has 9 hospitals and over 300 outpatient clinics across Kentucky in cities like Louisville, Lexington, and Paducah, where you'll spend part of your time getting a fully immersive experience.
Baptist Health Madisonville is a great place to learn to practice medicine in a smaller community setting. The program itself was established in 1971. It has credibility, it has a reputation of training family medicine residents to go out into the rural setting, which was my initial goal when I first came here as a resident back in 1987.
Baptist Health has cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art.
Hold it. Wait. Everybody says that. Here's what you really need to know.
Here at Baptist Health, you're more than just a resident. You become a part of our family.
Being part of a smaller program is definitely a strength, particularly in our program, because with not too many people around, you're essentially family with everybody you rotate with, both the faculty and the specialists.
If I need help, there's always someone there that I can count on.
I'm their work mom. I treat them like my children, even though they're adults. Sometimes they can act like children, so that's where I come in. I have no problem of reeling them back in. And then also at the same time, if they do something good, I want to make sure that that has been recognized too.
It's a very intimate setting where you get to know and treat people of the community for their entire lives, and that's a special thing.
When I walk into Baptist Health, because I have a long history in medicine already, I was initially quite hesitant if my needs were going to be met. But I see Dr. Brooks, and she is wonderful. She knows, what my needs are walking in the door. So I'm very comfortable with her. I'm very comfortable with Baptist.
We wouldn't have a residency program without, our residents. And at Baptist Health, you're more than just a white coat.
Well, thankfully we have our work hour restrictions. So 80 hours a week, it's most we can do.
When we are not on busy rotations, like in-service rotation, we tend to have most of the weekends off, so that is a good thing.
We put the family in family medicine, and it really engenders an environment that really makes you feel at home.
It can be grueling during these formative years, and a sense of humor can certainly get you through, something our staff fully understands.
We're probably the only program in the country that has our complaint box in the bathroom. No joke, by the way.
They wanted to complain to have a place to complain, but they never use it.
I'm in the OR, and we are doing a laparoscopic cholecystectomy. And when we do those, they bring X-ray into the room. So everyone wears lead aprons to protect themselves from the radiation. Well, I'm wearing scrubs, and my pants are tied. So when we finish the procedure, I go to hang up my lead apron, and they're Velcro. So as I'm removing my apron, the Velcro grabs hold of the string of my pants and completely undoes it. And so my pants drop. And I wish I could tell you I was wearing underwear that day, but there was an accidental exposure on my surgery rotation. So thank God we only do one surgery rotation here in Madisonville.
A lot of other places focus on the fancy buildings, all the big numbers, the awards. Not us. We focus on you.
That played a big part in my whole decision to actually come here. I have a lot of friends who are doing family medicine, the type of specialty that I'm doing, but they're in a hospital where there might be 3, 4, 5 different residencies going on at the same time. So they're fighting for every little thing. So we're really involved in every aspect of it. You know, when we're doing our surgery rotation, we're elbow deep with the surgeons. When we're on our OB rotation, every single delivery, that's on us.
I love every one of my residents, and I believe every one of them is going to be the best physician when they walk out of here.
If you train at Baptist Health Madisonville, you get a phenomenal amount of experience. We have residents go off to fellowships, and OB, we've sent people to ER fellowships. It's really a great place to have that broad spectrum of training and then kind of focus in on what you want to do and what makes you happy.
Come to the best town on earth so you can be one of the best doctors on earth.